These my dollars make it hurt.
What is up, my good people? Welcome back. We are going to be starting our Sunday night charting session. So, to begin, we're just gonna hop in. We're gonna be charting for the week of July 22nd to July 26th. Those are the active trading days. So July 22nd to 26th, and we're just gonna hop right in here. So we are looking at price action of the last week. We're on the weekly time frame. We did see our thesis take place from last week. We saw this expansion take place, so we went more so to the downside, and we met up with this weekly fair value gap over here that we're looking at. So this was pretty awesome. So we got to see that play out. So we're gonna go ahead and get into some of our biases for the upcoming week. So I'm just going to, obviously we have our all-time high up here. We have a very far, as it like right now, for now, low right here on the week. Just right off the bat, you know, it's going to be interesting to see price if it comes down back here. I do think we have a little bit more, you know, in this pullback, so we could probably see a little bit lower, possibly, you know, the rest of this week, or, you know, the market might want to rebalance this week as well too. But we know that we just have so much news coming out, especially with the whole situation with Biden not being in the campaign, withdrawing. So that's going to be interesting to see how the market takes that. We're probably going to see a lot of instability kind of play out and some volatility show up because of that. So right now, let's go down to let's just look at the daily time frame. Okay, so on the daily time frame, we've got a few things here that we can take a look at. Price is resting on this little zone right here. That's going to be a nice, interesting spot for liquidity. So we see that we've taken out some lows, these previous lows here at 724, and price is probably looking to, you know, continue in this expansion, at least, you know, probably where I marked off this red line. I think that price can continue to go down here. We might do that this week, or not, but we shall see. So that's interesting to see. We have that daily time frame that price is laid down on. So I am going to just go ahead and leave that there, have that zone. So let's go down a little bit more to our 4-hour time frame. Okay, so on the 4-hour, lots of interesting things. So we see that liquidity from earlier that was taken out. We saw that price reacted, went a little bit higher, and now we're consistent with the downward movement. So we're just going to look to see if there's anything that we can mark off that might be interesting to us. We have some more lows down here and another PD array, this fair value gap over here. So price will probably go down there and balance out the market. A lot of people are very worried. They're scared, especially those who are just long-term investors. They think that their stocks are all going to go crashing and everything. But it's just interesting to see that, you know, the price really just wants to fill up all these imbalances. It's really just an algorithm. So I'm also an investor, so it kind of calms me down as well too. And we're going into earnings week as well, so make a comment too, share a comment if you guys would like to hear more information on, you know, in terms of, you know, just investing as well too, long-term investing. This is a trading channel, but hey, if you guys are interested in that type of information, do share a comment and let me know. But anyways, what do we have else to look forward to? We see that price on the 4-hour left behind some gaps. This is one of our most recent gaps. So I'm going to fill this out. 4-hour gap. So price might want to come back here, maybe do a little bit of balancing out before we go back lower. That's one possibility. This price action has been so strongly bearish that we might end up just coming to this area, to this fair value gap on the 4-hour time frame. Let's mark that off. We might just end up taking some liquidity above these areas, and then just continue lower, and probably not even above this 4-hour gap. It might just be some of these highs here, but we'll look at that a little closer when we drop time frames right now. Okay, so 60-minute time frame, we're still pretty bearish. Lots of one-sided behavior right here, lots of one-sided fair value gaps. Price is being rejected a lot anytime it tries to go higher. So I'm going into this week and I'm still pretty bearish based off of the 60-minute as well. So that's helping my bias come together. And let's see, is there anything that we really want to mark off here? We have our highs, lots of low resistance liquidity all up here. So we might as well mark that off. So let's say we see a scenario, right, where price, at least, intraday becomes a little bit of bullish, right, and it comes and takes out these highs. As soon as that happens, I would be looking for a short to, just continue down to the downside. It probably won't be as, clean as this, right, but we'll probably see a little bit of action like this take place, gets rejected in the middle of that spot, takes out these lows, and then sends down. So we could see something like that happening. I'm gonna leave that there so that you guys can screenshot it, and I guess we shall see if it plays out. And that's pretty much our charting session. No need to really drop down further. Let's take a look at news so that we know what to expect going in this week. So not a lot of news. Monday, there's not anything. Tuesday, there's some orange folder news, but that's not going to have too much of an impact. So it might be pretty choppy Monday, Tuesday. We might see the action come in though right here on Wednesday. Wednesday shows that we got quite a few red folders coming up, so we might see some volatility enter the market additionally. But again, we could be wrong about Monday and Tuesday in terms of volatility because of, again, all the political climate having its impact on the financial markets. Thursday we have more red folder, and Friday some more too. So we should see the market start picking up, at least, in terms of a more consistent, volatile nature kind of coming into the market. We might see that coming, starting on Wednesday and then going till Friday. So it'll be an interesting week. Probably not as bullish as a lot of people are thinking, but hey, we might be wrong too. This news might send us to some all-time highs. Okay, not all-time highs, but we might actually come up and take out some of these highs up here at 2161 before descending lower. Again, we are on a high time frame, very bearish. We're very bearish, and I am thinking price wants to come at least down here, but most likely might take out these lows too. It could be possible, take out these lows. I don't see us coming all the way back down to lows of, what was this, April Yeah, to April lows. I don't see us coming back down there, but of course anything is possible, right? This could be on a very high time frame, big, market maker model where we see price, finishing off the sell side of the curve right here. But that's a little less probable. We could probably see something like this, and then this to continue higher. We still probably have some more upside going into the rest of this year. So those are my thoughts. This is the charting session. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share this with anybody that you feel might find it beneficial. So with that, we will end the charting session, and all the best with this upcoming week.